Would you believe me if I told you that the key to unlocking wealth and prosperity is in your kitchen? It sounds absurd, but there's an ancient Buddhist wisdom that reveals exactly this. By using a simple mixture of cinnamon and sugar in water, you can activate a powerful financial attraction energy that can change your destiny. It may seem counterintuitive, but many people are already using this technique to transform their lives in surprisingly quick ways. If you've tried different methods to improve your finances, courses, investments, attraction techniques, but still haven't found the success you're looking for, maybe the problem isn't what you're doing, but what you're not doing. The truth is, sometimes the answer lies in the simplest and most hidden things, those we tend to ignore. Buddhist tradition holds deep secrets, and the ritual I'm about to share could be what you need to finally unlock the abundance you so desire. And the best part? It's easy, accessible, and can be done by anyone. Now, imagine this. You perform this small ritual, and within a few days you start noticing significant changes in your finances. Small opportunities appear, debts are paid off, and money seems to flow with less effort. It sounds like a dream, but this is exactly what many people report after following this Buddhist teaching. This is one of those moments where you ask yourself, why didn't I know about this before? If you want to transform your financial life in a simple and powerful way, this video is for you. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content like this, which could transform your life. Leave a like if you're already curious to apply this wealth ritual and share it with someone who also needs more prosperity. Let's discover together how this practice can help you attract wealth quickly. Cinnamon and sugar are more than just culinary ingredients. Throughout history, these substances have been used by different cultures and spiritual traditions to attract positive energies, prosperity, and protection. In esotericism, for example, cinnamon is seen as a powerful symbol of abundance, capable of attracting wealth and success. Sugar, on the other hand, is considered an element that sweetens life, promoting harmony and good vibrations. These beliefs aren't exclusive to a single tradition, but are part of a set of spiritual practices found around the world. Ancient and modern religions recognize the power of these elements in their rituals, showing that simplicity can often conceal great energetic strength. In Buddhism, it's believed that natural elements carry specific energies which, when used correctly, can amplify intentions and bring surprising results. The use of cinnamon in Buddhist rituals is related to the purification of energies, spiritual protection, and the activation of prosperity. The sweetness of sugar, on the other hand, represents the attraction of blessings and favorable moments in daily life. This combination is an invitation for the universe to conspire in favor of those who use it with intention and faith. When we perform rituals with these elements, we're connecting to an ancestral network of knowledge and energies that transcend time and space. In addition to Buddhism, other traditions like Hinduism and Afro-Brazilian religions also see cinnamon and sugar as powerful tools for attracting positive things. In Hinduism, for instance, cinnamon is associated with Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, who is often honored in rituals that ask for financial success and material abundance. In Afro-Brazilian religions, sugar is used to sweeten life, facilitating harmonious relationships and unblocking paths. These examples show that, regardless of the culture, there's a consensus. Cinnamon and sugar have special power to transform the energy around us. Have you ever stopped to think about how such simple elements can carry so much spiritual significance? The truth is that many times, the most powerful things are the most accessible and universal. Cinnamon and sugar can be found in virtually any kitchen, but when used with intention, they can become tools to change your life. Simplicity is an essential part of this process. It's not necessary to perform complicated or expensive rituals to achieve prosperity. What matters is the focus and energy you put into every detail. That's why it's crucial to follow the steps I'm going to show you throughout this video. Now, it's essential that you stay until the end of this video to understand how each detail is important for this ritual to truly work. It's not enough to simply mix the ingredients. There's a process, an energy that needs to be channeled correctly for the result to be the wealth and abundance you desire. Each part of the ritual has a specific role, and any omission can impact the final result. So don't miss any details, because every step has the power to transform your financial life in surprising ways. Buddhist wisdom reveals something fascinating. Prosperity is not just about money, but about harmony between the energies that circulate around us. Cinnamon and sugar are more than mere ingredients. They represent this harmony. In Buddhism, these elements are seen as energy channels that help align our minds and environments with the flow of abundance. Cinnamon, with its strong and warm essence, is known for attracting prosperity and protection. Sugar, on the other hand, represents the sweetness of life, bringing balance and good opportunities. These two ingredients together are like an invitation to the universe to bring more than just financial wealth, but also moments of happiness and peace. Have you noticed how often we complicate the process of attracting what we want? We think we need great effort, investments, or difficult techniques. But the truth is, in Buddhism, the path to abundance is much simpler. The secret lies in how you use the energy around you. When you perform a ritual with cinnamon and sugar, you're putting intention and focus into attracting these positive energies. And you know what's amazing? Many people experience quick and surprising results, noticing positive changes in their finances and life almost instantly. But why exactly does this work? In Buddhism, there's a very interesting concept. Everything is interconnected. Energies flow throughout the universe, and when you use elements like cinnamon and sugar, you're connecting with these natural forces. Cinnamon, for example, not only attracts wealth but also purifies the environment, removing obstacles that may be blocking your path to success. Sugar, on the other hand, helps open doors, attracting not only money but also opportunities and harmonious relationships. So, by performing this ritual, you're literally aligning your life with the universe's positive vibrations. Now think for a moment. What would happen if you started seeing small changes in your daily life? Unexpected money coming in, new opportunities arising, or even a sense of greater financial peace. That's the beauty of this ritual. It's simple, accessible to everyone, and more importantly, powerful. And all you need are two ingredients that you already have at home. There's no need to spend a fortune or follow complicated spiritual processes. Just connect with the right energy and watch the changes start to happen. This practice isn't about magic, it's about intention and focus. When you put energy into what you want, the universe responds. And that's why so many people around the world trust these small rituals. You don't need to be a Buddhist practitioner to benefit from this wisdom. You just need to understand that everything around you is energy and learn how to channel it towards what you want. From here, we're going to go into the step-by-step process of how to perform this ritual practically, and you'll see how easy it is to start attracting this positive energy into your financial life. Now that you understand the importance and power behind this ritual, let's finally begin. Remember that every detail matters for the energy to flow correctly and for you to attract all the prosperity and abundance you desire. Let's start the process with an open heart and a mind full of positive intentions. Find a quiet place where you can focus without interruptions. Take a glass of water and add a spoonful of cinnamon and a spoonful of sugar, stirring calmly. These two ingredients hold very strong energetic power. Cinnamon attracts prosperity, abundance, and protection, while sugar symbolizes the sweetness of life, helping to attract moments of happiness and harmony. These elements are simple, but when used correctly, they can channel powerful forces of the universe into your life. It's important that you connect with this moment and are in a positive emotional state. Now, to further amplify the energy of this ritual, play your favorite song, the one that makes you happy, that brings back good memories, and evokes a feeling of joy. Music has the power to elevate our vibrations, and the better your energy is, the greater the impact of the ritual. Feel free to let this music create the perfect atmosphere, full of positive energy. While the music plays, allow yourself to enter a state of gratitude. The more grateful and happy you feel, the stronger the ritual will be. From this point on, start thanking for the little things you already have in your life. Be thankful for your home, the food on your table, and the bed you sleep in every night. Also, think of your family, the people who support you and are by your side. It's easy to forget how abundant we already are, but this gratitude is the key to attracting even more blessings. When was the last time you really stopped to be thankful for all this? Recognizing and valuing the simple things in life opens us up to receiving even more. When we are grateful, we show God, the universe, that we appreciate what we have, and thus the flow of abundance increases. Now, it's time to write down your biggest desires and intentions. Take a blank sheet of paper and write everything you want to attract. Be specific. If you want more money, write down the exact amount you want. If you seek health, write down how you'd like to feel. Do you want more happiness, love, or success in your projects? Put all of this on paper with the utmost clarity and intention. Don't be afraid to dream big. After all, the universe responds to what you believe and deeply desire. This act of writing isn't just symbolic. It puts your intentions into action and aligns them with the energies you're working with. After writing all your desires, hold the paper for a moment and visualize what it would be like if everything were already happening in your life. Feel the joy, gratitude, and satisfaction of having already achieved everything that's on the paper. When you're ready, place the paper inside the glass with the cinnamon and sugar mixture. This symbolizes the immersion of your intentions into the energy of prosperity and sweetness. Leave the paper submerged in the water and place the glass in a safe place where it can remain untouched for 3 days. During these 3 days, whenever you think about the ritual, feel grateful and keep your faith that the universe is working to manifest your desires. The paper will stay in the water during this period, absorbing the energy of the cinnamon and sugar, aligning with your intentions. After 3 days, take the glass and dispose of the water and paper in nature. It can be in a garden, a plant, or even a flower pot. This symbolizes returning your intentions to the universe, showing that you trust the process. By returning this water to the earth, you're also planting the seeds of your desires, allowing the energy to circulate and flourish. This final step is very important. When you pour the water and paper into nature, release your intentions and trust that the universe will bring what you desire at the right time. From then on, continue with your life as usual, without anxiety. When we show gratitude and release control, things tend to flow more naturally and powerfully. The energy is already in motion and you've done your part. Now just let the universe do its. After performing the ritual and leaving the paper immersed in the water with cinnamon and sugar, your journey is not over. During the next 3 days, while the water and paper are absorbing your intentions, there is a fundamental practice you must do every night before sleeping: conscious gratitude. Each night, before closing your eyes, take a few minutes to thank everything you already have in your life. Be grateful for your health, the fact that you're here, breathing, and with the energy to pursue your goals. Be thankful for your children, your grandchildren, and your entire family. Many times, in the rush of daily life, we forget how precious these blessings are. This simple act of giving thanks keeps your energy elevated and in tune with the universe. Additionally, it's essential that you also thank for everything you wrote on the paper. But here's the secret: thank as if you already had everything you asked for. This is the crucial point to manifesting your desires. Imagine what it would be like to have all the money, health, happiness, and love that you wrote down. Feel the joy and satisfaction of already having achieved these goals. This sends a clear message to the universe that you're not just asking but already living the abundance you desire. By expressing gratitude for something as if it were already a reality, you create a powerful connection with the energetic field, opening the way for your desires to come true. In the days following the ritual, the more you practice this active gratitude, the more you align with the vibration of prosperity. This process is about trusting the natural flow of life and believing that everything you desire is already on its way. When we are grateful for what we already have and what is yet to come, we generate a sense of completeness and contentment. It's important that you don't get anxious or constantly wonder how and when things will happen. The universe has its own timing and ways of working. Your only task here is to remain grateful, confident, and open to receiving. This nightly exercise is a powerful way to continue nurturing your intentions over the 3 days. You are literally cultivating the energy of abundance and keeping your vibrations at a high frequency. By thanking as if everything is already yours, you're speeding up the manifestation process, allowing the universe to bring the right opportunities, resources, and connections for your desires to materialize. And remember, the key here is consistency. Even if you don't see immediate changes, keep up your practice of gratitude and faith. Results may appear in unexpected ways, but they will certainly come when you are in tune with the energy of gratitude and deservingness. I want to share something personal with you. I've done this ritual a few times, and I can assure you it truly transformed my life. Everything I asked for came true in ways that, at first, I couldn't even imagine. One of the biggest accomplishments was when I landed a job I loved at the time. Something I had been seeking for a long time, but that seemed out of reach. Additionally, I managed to manifest prosperity in various areas of my life. The process was so natural and powerful that, looking back, I realize how much this practice helped open doors and attract opportunities that changed my destiny. The truth is that just like me, you too can achieve everything you desire. You are also capable of realizing your dreams and transforming your reality. The most important thing is to believe in the power you have to manifest what you want, and the ritual is just a way to help you channel that energy. If I could do it, so can you. The only difference between where you are now and where you want to be is your confidence in yourself and in your intentions. So, I invite you to believe, trust in this process, and open yourself up to the possibilities that the universe will place in your path. Just as it happened with me, I'm sure that by practicing the ritual with intention and faith, you will see changes happening in your life in surprising ways. Prosperity is within your reach, and all you need to do is align with it. You deserve everything you desire, and now it's your turn to transform your reality. What makes this cinnamon and sugar ritual so powerful is the combination of spiritual wisdom with energetic principles that can be explained through science. While many people associate these rituals with mystical traditions, there's a logic behind how they work, and this can be understood in light of modern studies on energy, quantum physics, and the power of the human mind. To better understand, we need to explore how science views the energy around us and how our thoughts, intentions, and emotions can affect the physical world. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, from the objects we touch to our own thoughts and emotions. This is a fundamental principle of quantum physics, which teaches us that the subatomic particles that make up matter are in constant motion, vibrating at different frequencies. This means that beyond what we can see and touch, there's an energetic field around us, and our intentions and emotions have a direct impact on this field. When you perform a ritual with cinnamon and sugar, you're interacting with this energy field, channeling your intentions, and directing them to attract what you desire, whether it's prosperity, health, or happiness. Gratitude and visualization are two fundamental elements in this process. When you are thankful for something as if it has already happened, you are sending a powerful message to your subconscious and the energy field around you. This is something that neuroscience also supports. Research shows that the brain doesn't differentiate between a real experience and an intense emotional visualization. By practicing gratitude and imagining your desires already fulfilled, your brain begins to create new neural connections that reinforce this reality. This positive emotional state, combined with repetition, alters your perception and behavior, aligning you with the opportunities and circumstances that will bring you closer to what you want. Furthermore, the cinnamon and sugar ritual involves more than just mental intentions. It uses natural elements that also have their own energetic properties. Cinnamon, for example, has been used for centuries in various cultures, not only for its aroma and flavor, but also for its vibrational qualities. It is considered a warm spice associated with abundance, magnetism, and protection. Sugar, on the other hand, is related to sweetness and harmony, balancing energies and helping create a light and attractive vibration. By mixing these two elements with water, a universal symbol of life and fluidity, you create a physical medium to intensify and concentrate your intentions. Lastly, modern science has shown that practices like meditation, visualization, and gratitude truly affect our mental and emotional state, which in turn can influence the environment around us. Studies of neuroplasticity indicate that the more we cultivate positive thoughts and feelings, the more our brain and body adjust to sustain that state. The cinnamon and sugar ritual, by combining visualization, gratitude, and natural elements, creates a powerful leverage to realign your energies and attract the changes you desire for your life. Science, therefore, complements ancestral wisdom, showing us that when we work with our internal and external energy, we are, in fact, shaping the reality around us. One thing is certain: performing the ritual with faith and intention opens many doors, but don't expect things to just fall into your lap. The universe will be conspiring in your favor, but you also need to take action for the opportunities to manifest. If you asked for more money, start thinking practically about how you can make that happen. Maybe it's time to look for new income sources, invest in something, or improve your skills. Analyze the possibilities and move towards what you want. The ritual opens doors, but it's up to you to walk through them. If you're seeking a job, it's not enough to just wait for an opportunity to magically appear. Do your part, update your resume, send it to companies, and let people around you know that you're looking for work. Often, the simple act of putting your intention into motion can attract unexpected connections and opportunities you never imagined. The universe responds to those who take action, and by acting, you align with the energy you want to attract. If your desire is to improve your health, the ritual will give you strength and open paths. But daily choices are also essential. Reflect on your eating habits. Choose foods that nourish your body and make you feel good. Maintain a healthier routine. Include physical activities that you enjoy, and take care of your mind so your body can also thrive. The universe can help you find the best solutions and strategies for your health, but your role in this process is essential. Remember, the ritual creates the ideal conditions for paths to open, but you are the key player who must take the necessary actions for changes to happen. The magic of the universe works in partnership with your action. When you combine intention, gratitude, and effort, possibilities multiply. Success is the result of this connection, the energy you emit, and the actions you take. I sincerely hope, from the bottom of my heart, that this ritual transforms your life in the same way it transformed mine. Believe me, when you connect with your internal energy and align your intentions with the universe, incredible things start to happen. Don't underestimate the power that exists in your desires and dreams. They are the most real thing you can have, because they are the manifestation of your purpose, of what you most want to achieve in life. This ritual is just a tool to help you unlock these energies and set you on the right path. But the real transformation begins within you, with your faith, your gratitude, and your actions. If you've made it this far, I want to deeply thank you for your presence and trust. The simple fact that you're seeking ways to improve your life is already a big step. You're already connecting with the energies of prosperity and abundance. And remember, gratitude, faith, and action are your greatest allies in this process. Every day, keep practicing gratitude for everything you already have and maintain confidence that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Great changes start with small actions, and you've already taken the first step. Believe in the power of this ritual, trust your journey, and have faith that the things you desire are already materializing. Now, I'd like to ask you to share a positive affirmation in the comments, something that reflects your confidence and gratitude. Write something like, "I am deserving of all the abundance and prosperity life has to offer me," or "My dreams are becoming reality." This not only reinforces your intention, but is also a way for me to know that you made it to the end of this video and are committed to your personal transformation. This practice further strengthens the energy of gratitude and attracts incredible results to your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This helps spread this message to more people who can also benefit from this practice. Together, we can create a community of transformation and growth where everyone is aligned with the energy of prosperity. Thank you so much for being here and for being part of this journey.